Would you believe me if I told you that changing your day just 1% can change your entire life? Most people wait for a big break, perfect timing, or just a massive change to just happen. But to maintain that transformation that you already made, you can't just do it in one single leap. Lasting change comes from tiny, boring, and repeatable steps that you know you can do every single day. Today, we'll be diving into the power of marginal gains and how changing your day by just 1% can change your entire life. So, what are marginal gains? The idea of marginal gains comes from the world of elite sports. British cycling was once a losing team until they were under coach Dave Brailsford. Now, they made adjustments in literally everything that you can think of, from bike seats to uniforms to the way they breathe during their races and even how they wash their hands in the bathroom. If you have already read the book Atomic Habits, then this story and concept is probably pretty familiar to you because this is the same exact one from that book. The results? They ended up dominating the Olympics and many other major cycling events for years upon years. 1% every day compounds. If we did the math, we can do 1.01 to the 365th power. Once you stick that in your calculator, you'll see that you'll be 37 times better by the end of the year. Now, I don't know about you, but I see that as a major improvement. That's incredibly impressive for just 1%, seeing how that compounds over an entire year. Having big goals and dreams is so much fun. I myself get caught up in that all the time, but big dreams at times can be very intimidating. Trying to change your life overnight is impossible. I can't even say nearly impossible because it'll lead to you burning out and quickly changing back to your old bad habits. But just adjusting your brain and your daily routine by just 1% each day will make that adjustment much better and smoother as you go through. If you really think about it, imagine each day you drank one more glass of water, you did one less scroll on your phone, or you read one more paragraph of your book. Every single day, how much further you would be by the end of the year. Obviously, in the moment, it's gonna feel like you're not even doing anything for yourself, nothing that is of importance, but when done consistently, it creates momentum, and that momentum carries on. Every small choice that you make every day is a vote for the person that you want to become. I'm gonna bring this up again, but the author of Atomic Habits, James Clear, puts it like this: every action you take is a vote for the type of person you wish to become. So that just means if you want to become a runner, you don't need to become a runner overnight. All you gotta do is just run the next day for 2 to 5 minutes. You don't need to become an entrepreneur right away. Just send one email, send 2 emails a day. Being able to do small actions and actually follow through builds trust in yourself that you are the type of person to follow through and get things done, which builds more confidence, leading to you being able to do bigger and longer tasks later on. Now, I want to just explain to you guys how maybe you can implement this into your life. What I want you to do is just pick one area of your life that you want to improve. Let's say academics or sports, or maybe that skill or hobby that you've always been wanting to do. Make a micro habit for it. And for example, let's talk about a skill. Let's say you want to learn how to play an instrument. Maybe every single day you practice for just 5 minutes. That's all. And obviously, an instrument is an extreme skill, and it's going to take a really long time to get used to it and to get good at it. Try doing it for only 5 minutes a day, and then as you build trust with yourself and confidence, some examples of some micro habits you could do is possibly meditate for 1 minute, or maybe just write down one thing that you're grateful for. And I know, it seems like you're not really doing anything because it's so small. And the truth is that just doing one of these things each day really stacks up on itself. And that is the whole entire purpose of this video. What gets tracked gets improved. If you can't see what you're doing every day, then it'll be a lot harder for you to be able to improve it because you don't know what you're physically doing. So get a simple habit tracker, or even just use a sticky note and check off on your list that you got it done, because consistency is 10 times better than just a 100% sprint to the finish line. So kind of to sum everything up, try to put this into your daily routine, and I want you to see how much it can help you over time. Now, don't blame me if it doesn't work right away, because it's not supposed to. It's supposed to build momentum and get you going so that all the changes you make in the future actually stick. But if you enjoyed the video and you like this type of content, please let me know in the comments, and I'll see you guys in the next one.